Today I'm going to make a knife out of a hat. Today, friends, what we're about to do is a very challenging task. I haven't seen this done in Turkey before. You know Mortal Kombat, right? There is a character named Kung Lao. Kung Lao has a legendary hat. He pulls it out, throws it, cuts it, chops it into pieces. Do you know, Camille? I know, man. We're going to make a Kung Lao hat out of this scrap saw. We're going to turn this into a hat that cuts through everything. Now, friends, there's something we need to do. First, let's look at these sharp parts of the saw, or rather, they're not sharp, they become sharp when it rotates. We're going to cut those parts, but first we need to secure this. So, I will use the following method for that. Yes, look. The fixation operation was successful. Now I'm going to find the exact middle ground. This part is right in the middle. How is Camille? Wow, that turned out great. Yes, the system is good. We will take the measurements with this. You solved this problem very quickly. We're used to it now. Camille, this is the top of our hat. Is he getting high, bro? Exactly, but right now, is that a helmet on your head? Fresh? Oh, what a head. Yes, you're a clueless idiot. Did it turn out well? It looks very nice. Yeah, I'll do amazing things with this. I measured it and it's approximately 21 centimeters. So I'm going to measure 10.5 centimeters right from the edge. This is one of them. And then there's Camille, the outermost part. It looks like it will be 23 centimeters. I'm also making a 2.5 centimeter wide strip. Thin strip, leather is like this. There will be many shapes. First, I carefully check the box. To Camille. It's a good thing you're okay, Camille. Does it fit right here? Well, he's sitting there. No. That's it. Now it's the final stage. Yes, I will cut these now, just to confirm. The real video is just beginning. Let the monster begin. Camille, pay attention. I'm tired. I'm in pain. I took a little break. I am tired. So normally in the knife story, I would have pulled out, say, 2-3 knives. I'm made of those thin steels. But it got tiring when we got halfway through. Look, it's broken. Did you see? I'm glad I had glasses. So it came close to hitting me. Look, it works, man. It can happen, you know. I felt something was off. This is the tool I'm most afraid of. All right, friends, something just happened to me. You heard that pop sound? That was the cutting disc. Look, it shattered just like this. This is why I wear safety glasses. This could have completely shattered and gotten stuck in my glasses. It was a small explosion. Honestly, an angle grinder is the most dangerous tool you can have in a workshop. Isn't that right, Camille? Yeah, it's definitely one of the most dangerous tools. I mean, it can shoot something at you like a gun. You know what I mean? No other tool does that. The carpenter I got this from, his son had one of these break and get stuck in his chest, Camille. Thank God. It wasn't a major problem, but these discs break easily. That's why you have to be very careful. It has a shrapnel effect. Of course. Uras Benliolu has a saying, man. The work belongs to the one who knows. The sword to the one who wields it. Exactly, but we learned. So, but we learned. I mean, we're better now. That was so tiring. The first stage is done. Now, we're going to cut this middle part. It's a smaller area, but it requires more delicate work. Now, we're going to cut this circle so we can pop this right in here. This is going to be a bit difficult. This is making me lose my will to live. I'm really struggling to make this video, friends. My back hurts a lot. Now, here's the situation with this. There's no room to get in. Since there's no room, I honestly struggled a bit, but I'm guessing it's done. Oh, now I'm going to clean up this inside part. Let's see how we're going to do that. I think this is done, man. We just need to hold it straight. I'm thinking about how to hold it straight. All right, friends, we've got this. We're going to clean up these parts. Look, should I turn this into a hat, Camille? Go for it, man. Whoa, wait a minute. Right? Because of its color, it looks like a cowboy hat right now. Yes, yes, it really does. Now, but it doesn't fit perfectly because there are these burrs here. I'm going to take those off. Man, you might want to pull that away so it doesn't fall on you. What do you think, Camille? Man, it looks good. Whoa! It's a perfect fit. Perfect. It fits perfectly. It'll be like this. It looks amazing. How is it? Man, it's so cool. For real? Turn around a bit. Let me see the back. Now, I'm going to move on to the next step with this, but I haven't decided what that is yet. You'll see what the next step is in the next part. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I know now. Kung Lao throws it like this. But you can't throw something that's sharp all around. You'll cut your hand. I'm going to make a spot here where we can put our hand in. That way we can swing it like this. We'll make it more realistic, you know? All right, friends, this part is done too. See? I mean, I'll hold it like this. It's hot right now, though. You know? Kamo, this is going to be a pretty dangerous thing. Now, I'm going to clean up these parts. After that, I'll wipe off the rust, and then I'll sharpen it. Man, it's really hard to do it with the angle grinder. Instead, we already have a polisher, so I'll use that. You know, every tool has jobs it can do more easily. I mean, we didn't buy this for nothing. Look, you can lay it flat, man. Yes, Camille. By the way, I'm intentionally not making it look brand new because I want that used, you know, feeling to remain. The other side. Look at all the rust that came off. See? Are you going to do another pass on this side? Let's not do this side. If we make this even shinier, friends, it will lose its authenticity. It will get too thin because this is scrap metal. I mean, to make it smooth, we'd have to grind down too many layers. Just knowing that it's iron will be enough. Yes. Now it's time to make this sharper, right now. Yes, this is the last video with this machine. TR Maker, there's a brand called TR Maker that makes these knife making tools. The owner, Yuchel, entrusted it to me. I'm finishing this up and bringing the machine back to you, Yuchel. Thank you very much, but I'm going to buy one of these. I swear, but I don't know which one I'll get. Anyway, that's not the point. Now first, you see how it looks all rough around the edges, Camille? We're going to make it perfectly round. Then we'll sharpen it. I'm going to use a 36 grit sandpaper. It will eat through the steel with ease. Now friends, these edges are now almost smooth, as you can see. It has its own notches here. That's not our doing. We could grind them down, but then our hat would get smaller. Now for this is the really hard part. I have no idea if I can do it or not. But we always start with the mindset of, what haven't we managed to do so far? I've never sharpened anything round before. We're going to sharpen its edges. There's real effort in this video. Real effort. Look at his forehead. Your sweat has turned black. Really? It's left a stain. Seriously, my back and everything hurts. Let the sharpening begin. I hope I can do this. I took off this front part because I'm going to hold it like this. I need to hold it like this. I'm so tired. Could you bring me a glass of water? This got really hot. It's really hot. It's really hot. Friends, it's starting to get pretty sharp. My face is all contorted. I'm so tired. Let's see. Whoa, Camille, with one more pass, this will be as sharp as an average knife. Now I'm going to put on the ceramic one. I'm going to change the sandpaper. I'll give it its final sharpness with the 280 grit sandpaper. After that, I'll move on to painting and welding, but of course, I'll sharpen it by hand one last time later. Let's finish this up now. My back is really starting to hurt. I'm incredibly tired. It's been a while since I've gotten this tired making a video. I think it's done. Yes. It got pretty sharp. Man, it has very interesting aerodynamics, Camille. It echoes when I talk. Inside my head, it's pretty good. I'm going to take this to be welded now. Then painting, then sharpening by hand. There's at least 2 more days of work left, but it's going to be great. After using the machine, it's time to move on to hand sanding. I cut a piece of 500 grit sandpaper. I attached it to a piece of wood like this. Look, like this. With this, I'm going to make the remaining edges even sharper. I have to do this very slowly. Look, if my hand touches this, it'll be split in 2. That's a problem. I have to be very careful. This is all iron dust. Look, it's gotten so sharp that when this part touches the blade, it cuts it. Now, friends, I have a piece of paper in my hand. Let's see what happens. It cuts. Now I'm onto the cosmetic part of the job. I need to cut out a 25 centimeter ring like this. This thing here, it's exactly 25 centimeters, luckily. Look, do you see? Now I need to find the center point of this. Unfortunately, my rulers are missing, so I'm going to do it like this. You get the logic, right? The center point is right here. Friends, it will look something like this. This part will be black. I need to sew this on. How am I going to sew it onto metal? That's the challenge. Welding is beyond me. So I came to someone who does welding. Hey man, hope it's going well. Now we're welding it. So look, the hat will look like this. From here, it looks like a hat. Then the painting stages. How's that for an effect? It's finishing. The sharp part, the sloped blade-like part, the part I sharpened, I'm going to cover it with tape. Then I'll paint the whole hat black. Those parts won't be black. It will be more obvious that it's a blade. Doesn't it look pretty good? The blackness, the matte finish, it's all great. Let's take off this tape. After that, I'll get to the leather part. Man, it's turning out pristine. Now I'm going to put leather in 2 or 3 places. You'll see. I'm going to cover these parts with leather. I'll get rid of this ugly look, but that part won't normally be visible anyway, since it's on the inside. After these dry, I'll get rid of these parts. I'll probably cut them, I guess. Look at this. I'll put it on like this. Doesn't it look better already? Look, it turned out great. I really like it. This is one of the best things I've ever made. I thought I'd glue it with epoxy. Now friends, we're going to hold it here like this. Honestly, it could be a problem. I mean, so my hand isn't on a hard surface. I'll cover it with these to soften it. That way, I'll have a softer grip. Wow, that turned out great. Huh? Of course, my hand hurts a lot less now. Once I secure these, it'll be done. How does it look, Camille? Look, I finished it while you were gone. Dude, it looks incredible. There was a bit of a mishap with the spray paint here. That's bound to happen. It's an evil eye charm. By the way, I've already sharpened it up to 1,000 grit with Japanese whetstones. Now I'm going to do 2,000, 3,000, and 5,000. Normally, you put the knife on the stone and rub it like this. But that's not going to work with this, so I'm going to rub the stone directly on it like this. 2,000, see? Yes. Now I'm starting. I hope I'm doing it at the right angle. Based on the sharpness I've achieved so far, I've done a few tests. It's pretty good. So that means I'm doing it more or less correctly. This part is very important because this is where I'll hold it. I'll mostly be cutting with this section. Now downwards. There were little nicks. They've been greatly reduced with the 240, 400, and 1,000 grit stones. And the scary part is, I'm also scared of something else, my dear Camille. Of it falling on my foot or something. I mean, it's really sharp right now. I mean, I tested it. I didn't film those to make it a surprise. Dude, there's real effort in this video. Of course, it's not an easy job. Of all the cutting tools I've made so far, this is maybe the hardest. You could wear this and walk around, man. It's about 1.5 kilos, my dear Camille. Let's wipe off the metal dust and the grit residue. Now I'm moving on to the 3,000 grit. I'm really scared it's going to fall on my foot or something. Oh, and the last one. We're at 5,000 grit. Oof, my waist, my back, every part of me. 5,000. Dude, your tea is here. Who? Your tea. Here you go. Ah, thanks, brother. Is there such a thing as a Japanese master drinking tea from a thin, wasted glass? How could there be, man? Of course not. Now, this is motivation. Let's just say, mashallah, I haven't cut my hand while doing this so far. God forbid, I swear. Because this isn't just a matter of patience. My back, concentration, it takes a long time. I'm amazed by our audacity. I mean, how did I even think I could do this? And it's done. The final touch? Yes, it's done. Now, you know what the deal is, Camille? It's being able to find this handle. If you can't find it, you can't take this hat off. I'm putting it on, look, like Kung Lao. Dude, that looks incredible. Really? It looks really good. Of course, should we do the paper test? Let's do it right away. I'm doing the paper test, folks, but I'm gonna do it on my head. Dude, that's so cool. Just don't cut your hand. Yeah? It actually stops when it hits these notches. But other than that, look now. Dude, it got really sharp, Camille. I'm telling you, it cuts right through. Really good. Now let's say we're chefs, Camille. If you're a chef, I'm going to treat you like a Mexican. Half Japanese, half Mexican. Let's see. Now, the cucumber is here. Let's say we're in a restaurant. We need to cut the cucumber. Pop, I got it. Ooh, Kamil. How's that? Dude, that's incredible. What more can we do? Look, now I'm going to try and cut it paper thin, but it's very hard to control. Can I tell you something? We literally made armor. Look, yes, exactly. Look, paper thin. See? Yes. So, Camille, let's say someone is going to attack me with a cucumber. Anything can happen in this world? Yes. So let's say, dude, get out of the way, cat. Ooh. Man, this has gotten really sharp, Kamal. I wish it wasn't so... The leak, should I play Fruit Ninja? Let's do it. 4 2 pieces. Dude, whatever you do, don't let go of it. Dude, that's so good. Camille, toss that to me. 2. Dude, this is awesome. Let's toss something else. I literally peeled it. Ooh, how precise. Dude, I'm telling you, we made a knife. Go on, toss Hatish, toss Serhat this time. Man, this turned out to be something incredible. Want some? I'll eat that, dude. Okay, that's enough. Wait, let me just cut this one too. Eggplant, eggplant. Is eggplant our vegetable? Yes, we love eggplant. We can make moussaka. Oh, I love moussaka so much, Camille. Let's see. Oh ho ho. Man, this is so dangerous. Dude, the eggplant is gone. Half a kilo is left over there. Really, half is there, half is here. Okay, I'm going to say something. Look. Now, let's put some things here. Let's do a classic cut. What happened? Dude, it's become like a stand. Made from eggplant. Look, there's a cucumber here too. Let's put a pineapple. Can we really cut something placed here? Dude, it's so... I don't know. I'll take its leaves off. Camille, give me a fight from behind. What fight? Verdim Hadiabi is playing right now. Damn it, just... One slice. We took a slice, just one. Do you want to have a piece, Camille? My son, he didn't even play with the one at the bottom, not even one. If you want, you can take it. It's still there, untouched at the bottom. Wow, this was amazing. No one can say you didn't do it, or couldn't foresee it. Al Camille, you'll eat it. Pineapple. What else is there? Fruit juice. I swear to God, I'll split you in 2. Are we ready? Final round? Fight! Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's honestly become just like Mortal Kombat out here. I'm really truly relieved right now. I swear. Let me just take this for a second. But of course, once that heavy weight is finally gone. Oh, the water's like summer. It's so refreshing. Let me tell you something. It's honestly just like Mortal Kombat. We really cut it and it came out all red, just like in the game, you know? I mean, it's wild how real it feels. And I'm just so glad it's over. Honestly. How many can we cut? Just bro, the tool cuts really well. How much can we do with it? Yes? How much can I take? I'm saying a 3 though. Really? Brother fight. Wow, that's quite a long way off. It's been quite a while. So there are 2, 3 E's left. Kamil. Now I'll take all 3 of them. There's a piece left here. Okay, fine. It's coming. Dude, he's really tearing it apart. Let's get the cabbage. Let me take care of this first. I'm cutting. You can't cut anymore like this. It's impossible. Because the hat part is obstructing the view. That was a nice stand too. Yes, I'm going to throw something now, Camille. Let's say they attack with eggplants. To Kung Lao. The eggplant attacked me. Allah. It's split in 2 though. Should I post one here too? I'll step aside. What wasn't the first one to arrive? Wait, let me throw it. Allah. Stop, it's gone. Alas. I'm throwing an orange. What's left? Let me throw in the other eggplant. Brother, he cuts everything. What more can this device do? Now let's cut some meat. It cuts a person, I mean, if you throw it and it spins and spins. Of course it cuts people. In other words, terrible injuries. And it's heavy too. It can kill, it will kill. Yes. Serdar, what do you think? It looks amazing. The final touch. Yes. I mean, will it really be able to cut through meat and bone? I think you should really stand back. If I swing it like this, if it hits that tree, it'll be really bad. I don't think you should let go of it. No, I'm not gonna let go, man. I mean, I'm not letting go. There are cameras, be careful, man. Now, let's say it's time for the finish him. Kung Lao has swum and reached the end of the line. It's going to perform a fatality. Man, this is the scariest weapon I've ever made. There's no way this wouldn't kill a person. If it comes at you, and imagine it comes spinning, and it's both sharp and very heavy. Yes, look, we're about to see. This has bone in it too. Actually, this is more like a brutality. A fatality is more fitting. We cut it open, Kamil. The bone... Ooh. Yes. And let me tell you something. That was probably your lightest hit. Yes. I was a little scared. Now I'm splitting it right in two. I put a tray down below. I hope it falls on the tray. Didn't land on the tray. Look, it turned into a salmon fillet, Kamil. Should I hit it from above like this too? Are we ready? Damn it, the rope snapped. Kamil, it's okay, we saw it. Yeah, but look, one wing is here, the other is here. God, it shattered the spine and everything. It's shredding it. It's really good. Very dangerous. It's extremely dangerous, by the way. Man, you're so right. 1 second. There. Oh, the Kung Lao hat. Here it is. This video was tiring, Kamil. It was tiring, man. But it was worth it. Maybe you'll subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.